Hi, this is my assignment 5 video submission on databases and SQL. In this presentation, I will answer 3 questions from lesson 5. So, what are relational databases and concepts behind it, the main SQL operations, and multi-table aggregations. A relational database basically stores data in tables and like rows and columns with a schema that defines each column's type. A primary key uniquely identifies a row. A foreign key points to another table primary's key. This creates an association like one to one, one to many, or many to many through a join table. And there are constraints like not null, unique, and foreign key. Um, and foreign key are rules that the database enforces, so people cannot write invalid data. For one example can be like task users ID to references and users ID. A one-to-many association. One user can have many tasks enforced by a foreign key constraint. And here's my code. Here's my actual schema code that was for this assignment. The users table has an ID as its primary key. The task table has a user ID column, and that has a user ID column that references user ID, and that's the foreign key. This creates a one-to-many association. One user can have many tasks. SQL covers like CRUD, select, read rows, insert, adds them, update, modifies them, and delete, removes them. Without a where clause, delete removes everything. Join combines rows from multiple tables using a matching key. Group by collapses rows into groups, so sum, count, and average can summarize each one. Where filters rows before grouping, and having filters the groups afterwards. So here's the code. This is task 1 from my SQL assignment. Um, a select with 2 joins and a group by finding the total price of the first 5 orders. Below it is task 3, which is a transaction. Begin starts the thing, and I insert the order and use returning to get its new ID. Okay, insert the line items using that ID, then commit to save everything together. Now there can be more than one table, so a lot of times usually needs like more than one table summarized into one number per group. Like let's say you're doing an average, right, or a sum, right? So a join matches tables on a key. A subquery can compute a value first, then get joined like any other table. So let's say group by plus sum, count, or average avg summarizes each group, and again where filters individual rows before grouping. Having filters the groups themselves after aggregation. So in the assignment, the task 2, which was to find each customer's average order total, the subquery computes each order's total first, then the outer query joins that to the customers and averages by customer. Task 4 finds employees with more than 5 orders. It groups by employees, counts their orders, and having filters to just the 1/5. And that is it. So for a quick summary, primary and foreign keys create associations between tables, and constraints keep data valid. Select, insert, update, delete, that are the crude of SQL, and also the core operations with join and group by letting you work across tables, and where filters rows and having filters groups after aggregation. And that is it. That's my assignment 5. Thank you for being here. Thank you.